Just wait another 30 seconds. He's a fan of everybody from Zach. Wonder where God is. Remember, the teacher is always...
Chamber. I was a member of the chamber when I was with First Bank. I'm getting ready. A nice little old lady came over, and she was part of the Horticultural Society. She said, "Jay, I just want to show you the scrapbook that I've been keeping for years and years. Living color." So that was a huge ego boost right before I went up there to speak. So I think they discounted ticket prices the year that I spoke there. But for every success that I've been blessed with, I've probably had close to 50. Sowing seeds that benefit others. And I love this definition because it describes success not as a goal, but as a journey of how we get there. It's not in preparation. Pride and preparation. Or more simply put, not letting our pride stand in the way of our preparation. Even more simply, there's always a Steelers fan everywhere you go. Steelers, Red, I don't want to start a big civil war here. And Tom Brady and the New England Patriots had knocked Peyton Manning out of the playoffs for 3 years. Not in a row, but they did with both of my children being born and married. But it was such a good feeling. The weight was off. Tom Brady has gone there 3 times, and 3 times he's won. I have questions for him that only someone like he can answer. What's letting me know how to handle myself here? The Apple Blossom Ladies Luncheon. I call that great people in there. Learned a lot about stocks, but at the end of every meeting, we met once a month. At the end of every meeting deal, he met me at dark 30. We come in, I was able to recommend a stock without Marshall's help, and I stayed after and practiced taking snaps. Never be too proud to prepare. And never worry about what you look like if it's helping your cause. So that's pride and preparation. The second one I want to talk about is I'm married now. I'm living and working in Northern Virginia at Freddie Mac. I would supply of either one of those. So that started great. Again, life was great, but just this stress started. I called Winchester home. I said, I want to go home. I said, that's where I want us to find a church. It's where I want us to raise a children's book. Had a good buddy of mine. I remember saying, you know what, we'll hit up all of our family and friends, and sell them books. And then I even said this, if there's any left over, how do you sell negative 23 books?
Your friends and family brought them back.
What do you say, friends and family brought them back to us? Tablecloth. We have one book. Everybody else has all their products. His daughter Carrie has taken over a lot of the marketing for Chick-fil-A. So we sat down and I tell them my huge success. There was probably about 70 kids lined up, the first year we did that. We've gone back every year and it's grown. But that was the opportunity that afforded us to keep the wheels moving, to keep the momentum going. And in the businesses, I offered them a cut of the profit and no one wanted a dime. And it just speaks volumes to what our community is about. They didn't want anything but to see someone else in the year. So each one senior from every high school will get a Cuckoo Publishing scholarship to go to college. We're also setting up a foundation where... So that was the second one I wanted to talk about. Donna's like, we're only on number 2. No, that was the second one. The third and final one I want to talk about is planning. The game plan approach. I said I wouldn't use any more sports analogies, but the game plan approach is ridiculous. I said, if you ever read my children's books, they're rhyme and verse. I said, I'm going to be the next big children's author, and that's it. Nothing else. I'm going to be. So, long story short, we moved to 2010. I have 2 children's books under my belt. The Boy Scouts District Conference needed to speak. I'm flattered, but I'm a children's author. No thank you. No thank you. Moral values, but don't preach. He said, there's nothing like that. I said, sure, that sounds easy enough. So dry up in the next year. I hope not. But I also hope more will open up as well. So it's just the difference of keeping your eyes open, trying new things, and being open to when I started out in writing. Now, these are not typical rejection letters, mind you. Most rejection letters, and I've gotten a whole bunch of them. While your storytelling is engaging, so hey, we're off to a good start here.
When you're trying to find your dream, or whatever it is, your
25% getting my feet wet, learning the writing industry, and going that way, and over time, hopefully switch those percentages, which we have. She's got now. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I know. I still.